Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly sunny skies across the region this morning, seeing some winds pick up the last hour or so, and we do have a wind advisory currently in effect. We'll see those mostly sunny skies this morning becoming mostly cloudy for later this afternoon and the evening hours, and even a chance of a brief shower this evening as additional upper level disturbance moves through the area. It'll be much cooler today, more towards seasonable averages, temperatures in the mid 50s for highs today, and we'll see even a cooler day for Friday to end out the work week, with temperatures only in the upper 40s for highs. Our sounding from this morning, freezing level at 8,500 feet. Winds are quite strong in the low levels, around 20 to 40 knots, 1,000 to 3,000 feet, then increasing and switching out of the decreasing slightly around 6,000 feet up to 20,000 feet, becoming more southwesterly, and then seeing 57 knots at 25,000 feet this morning out of the southwest. Our current surface analysis do have an area low pressure developing off the northeast states that's going to be moving back into and developing over the northeastern states next day or two, and that's going to give us a few disturbances moving around this area low pressure, and that's going to give us some showers possibly tonight, as well as a better chance of some light rain Friday evening. And then we see that area low pressure move off the coast by Saturday, still giving us some breezy conditions for Saturday, however. So taking a look at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see that area low pressure developing off the New Jersey coast this morning. You can see the cloud cover just off toward the north and east, and we're kind of in between these two systems with an upper level disturbance off to our west, as well as the area low pressure, surface area low pressure off to our north and east. That's giving us some mostly sunny skies this morning, but we'll quickly see these clouds build in for this afternoon, giving us mostly cloudy conditions. And taking a look at the HERM model for today into tomorrow, you can see here for today having those clouds build in this afternoon, and then we'll have a chance of an isolated shower this evening. You can see here this is at 9 p.m. or 2100 local, and 22, 23, and then midnight. You can see some showers in the area. Could be seeing one of those move through the region. And then for our overnight hours, should see just anywhere from partly cloudy skies, possibly some mostly clear skies briefly tomorrow morning, before we see increase of cloud cover tomorrow afternoon. We'll see the surface area low pressure move closer to the region on Friday afternoon. That's going to give us a better chance of some showers, some rain showers moving through. It's going to be a colder air mass in place, so going to see temperatures in the mid 40s tomorrow, and then once it starts raining, most likely it'll drop into the lower 40s. Seeing some locations off to our north and to our west, seeing some snowfall tomorrow morning. So those areas north and west of D.C., Baltimore, especially in any elevated areas in the foothills, could be seeing some snowfall. I'm not going to see any accumulation, but could be seeing snowflakes in the air. Moving into our Friday night into Saturday, looking like improving conditions, and still a slightly breezy day for Saturday, but not as much in the way of chances of precipitation. As far as the European model goes here, you can see that area low pressure developing over the northeast states down to 90-80s, so fairly strong area low pressure. Seeing some locations into New York as well as into Pennsylvania, seeing some accumulating snowfall with this system, seeing that especially in the mountains. So looking like an early snowfall for some locations, but fairly typical for this time of year. Into late November, we see some snowfall in the mountains. Moving into our Friday evening, you can see here a good chance of rainfall across the region as that area low pressure kind of pinwheels across the region and weakening as it does so. And then for Saturday, we'll see high pressure starting to build in from the southwest and also from the west. And as the area low pressure quickly moves off to the north and east, that's going to give us more some breezy conditions for Saturday, but better conditions overall comparatively to Friday. And then Sunday, high pressure builds in, good conditions expected, as well as on Monday. We'll see high pressure sliding off the coast, giving us a moderating atmosphere with temperatures back above average. As we move to Tuesday, we'll see a quick moving cold front. That's going to give us some above average temperatures once again, with that cold air not moving in until possibly Wednesday of next week, and seeing some cooler conditions on Wednesday. But right now, for Wednesday and Thursday, for travel day before Thanksgiving, and then for Thanksgiving, could be seeing a system developing across the southern plains and moving towards our region for Thanksgiving, giving us possibly a wet Thanksgiving across the region, but being more than 7 days out. We'll continue to monitor that and give updates as we get closer. But right now, looks like system's going to be moving towards the region around Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll see those winds above 25 knots from now until most likely mid-afternoon. Then they'll start to die down once we move into the late afternoon hours. High of 56 degrees today. Low tonight around 37. We'll see that slight chance of a shower this evening, going with a yellow around 20%. And we'll continue to see overall fairly good weather, just some breezy conditions, cooler temperatures, and that slight chance of a rain shower this evening. And then tomorrow morning we'll see most likely anywhere from partly cloudy skies, possibly mostly cloudy by tomorrow morning with cooler temperatures, wind chills in the lower 30s. Our terminal forecast, we'll see VFR conditions in the next 24 hours. Ceiling should be above 3,000 feet for the next 24 hours. Our tides are slightly above normal at this time, and looking into Friday and Saturday. Friday, partly cloudy during the morning, becoming mostly cloudy to overcast, a chance of light rain by evening, chilly and breezy to windy, with a high of 47 degrees. Those winds will be gusting over 30 knots Friday evening, so it will be a windy, cooler, and fairly winter-like evening for Friday with rain showers in the area and northwesterly winds possibly gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour. Friday night we'll see cloudy conditions and windy weather continuing with light rain showers likely early, becoming mostly to partly cloudy and breezy, a low of 40 degrees. And for Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy and breezy, the very slight chance of a brief shower, a high of 54 degrees. So next 7 days, we look at those rain shower chances for this evening at a slight, and then a better chance for our Friday evening, high of only 47 degrees on Friday. We'll see those temperatures, as I mentioned, start to moderate for Saturday and Sunday back towards seasonable levels. And then for Monday and Tuesday, slightly above average temperatures in the low 60s. And then for Wednesday right now, going at 55 degrees with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Just depends on how quickly that system moves towards the region. European keeps us dry. GFS starts to move in some rainfall for Wednesday of next week. So we'll see how quickly that system develops and moves towards our region for travel day before Thanksgiving and then for Thanksgiving. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope it has a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 and 10 a.m.